Champions League, and both sides are thrilled to be here. Now it's Manchester City. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome. There's so much to be enthused about going into tonight's contest here at the home of Manchester City. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And very excited to bring you match day one in the Champions League. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson between the posts. Ruben Dias plays alongside Nathan Ake in central defence. Phil Foden plays with Jack Grealish in the wide positions. And lead... Might it be Mbappe? Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Haaland. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Deflection then over the touchline. And keeping possession. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Vinicius Junior. Well, Phil Foden, a player who I think was born to wow the crowd. What do you think we might see from him in this game?
Well, while he's a very good player, his biggest attribute is his shooting from set plays. He really does pose a threat with his free kicks.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Aimed towards Mbappe. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Grealish. On to Haaland. Jack Grealish. It's a neat move. Federico Valverde. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Could be troublesome. Haaland! Oh, a tremendous save after a blistering counter-attack.
Great pace and precision to that attack. Alexander-Arnold. City did well to win it back. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. This looks interesting. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Well, that stop exactly what was required. Set pieces can be so important. Let's see what City have been working on. And couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Can they deliver here? And no worries for the goalkeeper. Reinders. On to Haaland. Grealish. And Real doing well to win it back. Bellingham. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Given away by Real Madrid. Grealish. Oh, a touch too heavy there.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Federico Valverde. Good visualisation and execution. Not out of the woods yet. Well, I thought that might just sneak in. But terrific goalkeeping. Delivering it. It's not a particularly good corner there. Erling Haaland. And he has options available. Takes aim! Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike his on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Decent looking ball. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Erling Haaland! And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charge. So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Vinicius Junior. And space to cross it. An effective challenge. Might be a chance to break. But timely defending when it mattered. Real in a good position out wide. Grealish. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Interception. Foden. Is it going to be? Oh, good save. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. Bellingham! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And there's the delivery. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Bellingham. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, that was so well-timed.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Hold on! Super stop! Kylian Mbappe. Will it happen for them? And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Gundogan. Given away by City. Oh, skipping away. And a significant block following that cross. Well, good idea. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Erling Haaland. Clean challenge. Intelligent ball. With Real Madrid behind in the game, a corner could represent an opportunity. And taken away, he won the ball. Mbappe in the centre. Capable of so much better from that position. But now we find out it was offside. Throw into Manchester City. Oh yes, what a pass. Erling Haaland. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Vinicius. Outrageously good defending.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Haaland. Phil Foden now. Delivered into the box. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Space for Real out wide. Jack Grealish. He made good progress there. But nothing comes of it. Valverde trying to open up the defence. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And full time it is. Manchester. Tonight. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. Match day 1 always brings us plenty of excitement. We're in the league phase of the Champions League. It's Juventus taking on Real Madrid.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
And this is how Juventus will line up. Bremer plays alongside Pierre Kalulu in central defence. Manuel Locatelli plays alongside Teun Koopmeiners in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurelien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Plenty of support here. This is an excellent run. Juventus have given us away. Francisco Conceição. Oh, nicely played. Can he put them in front? And the cross is immediately dealt with. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And a short corner routine. Goes through for the goal kick. Vinicius Junior. And a tidy tackle. Oh, great vision. Francisco Conceição. Here's Mbappe. And credit due, a good intervention.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
The ball back with Real now. Conceição. Now what can they do from here? Might take the lead. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Well, a poor pass it was. No getting away from it. Throw in here. Conceição. Now options are plenty. Fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And Juventus will get the throw-in. Conceição. It needs an accurate cross. Able to get his body in the way. And the referee has given the corner. So any scope here for them to add to their lead. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Federico Valverde. And does well to keep it in play. Valverde. Mbappe. And an opening. Keeper had it covered. Can he deliver it with accuracy? A really good pass. Mbappe. Really good challenge. Combiners! And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Corner conceded, it came off the defender. And taken short. It's a cross towards the near post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe with it. That's a good pass. It could be for Mbappe. Just needed to put it on the target, but it didn't happen for them.
Well, in those situations, you expect him to score. He just got it all wrong there.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, difficult save to make. And he's fired over the corner. And there goes the half-time. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Turn Cup Miners. Good attempt! Oh, he could have added to their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but they're still looking for the buffer here.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Locatelli. Now, can he get on the end of this one? Can Conceição finish? Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Given away by Real Madrid. Jonathan David. Well, Turn Cup Miners had a lot to say for himself in the first half. Your take as regards his performance?
He's been a constant threat.
It's an opportunity! Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Confident attacking play. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Oh, it's on! And a goal here for Juventus. Surely theirs to lose now. Kylian Mbappe. Take it away. David. Well, that is asking to be booked. And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. Mbappe. Juventus have given it away. Excellent vision. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Great work to confuse the defender. Showing a good reading of the game. David. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Now opening things up. Oh, it might be. Oh, blocked it. Real might threaten on the flank. That's a nice looking ball. And the diving header! The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing. Not just any old header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness. Just the challenge that was required. Juventus will have to throw it back in play. Jonathan David. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Lovely weight. Mbappe. Oh, it's unbelievable. Who saw this coming when they were 3 goals down? Good work to deny the opportunity. Locatelli. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Francisco Conceição. Can he put it in? And really tried to blast that one.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why he hit it so strongly.
Vinicius Junior. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Oh, that's a splendid save.
Well, so late in the game, that's a magnificent stop.
What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, that was half a chance, I would say.
Pierre Kalulu. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And a clever piece of defending. And the whistle is sounded, and these two teams are... Building to a crescendo. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And so the opening match day for these two sides in the Champions League. It's Juventus.
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Pierre Kalulu starts alongside Bremer in the centre of defence. Manuel Locatelli plays alongside Teun Koopmeiners in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. City know that wide area is really opening up. Holland! And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Well, a nearly moment, you've got to say. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. And City recovering possession well. Reinders. Hold on! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! Well, that's a clever ball. Oh, could get back into it. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Who wants to make a challenge? And the chance slips away.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
It is advantage Manchester City here. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Can he find someone at the far post? And they're not out of the woods. Frontliners. Targets available. Cross comes in. The header had just a bit too much height on it.
Well, that was a good bit of play. The cross, the movement and the determination were excellent, but not the end product.
Reinders. Holland. Excellent vision. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needs to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Oh, it looked really promising for them. Oh, great vision. Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Yeah, he's certainly the danger man at the moment. Looks really sharp, doesn't he?
Conceição. You can sense the threat is there. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Well, it was cut out easily.
Dear, oh dear, that was a really poor bit of play.
Excellent pass. But they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Omar Marmoush. Danger averted, well read. Francisco Conceição. Lovely ball over the top. Locatelli. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Gundogan. Struggling to hold on to the ball. Jonathan David. Combiners! Oh, it was there for him to get them on level terms.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser there.
Reinders. Mateus Nunes. City move it forward with purpose. But quick thinking defensively. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Could be dangerous from Conceição. And with that, the first half cut. So back in business here, City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Vardiol. A very timely interception. Turn Combiners. And just like that, broken up. Juve looking for a bit of magic. Will it come from this corner? Favouring the short one. And the cross goes in. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Crossed in there. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. do damage on the break. Is it going to be? Oh, a tremendous block. City hungry to add to their lead. It's a corner. Manuel Locatelli. Beautifully weighted ball. Locatelli. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, Toon Koopmeiners had a lot to say for himself in the first half. Your take as regards his performance?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Kefren Turan. And sees it! Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Is this the equaliser? Well, that stop exactly what was required. Grealish. Omar Marmoush. Here's Grealish. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Nice looking move, this. Can he score? And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! Oh, the threat is there. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Oh, great vision. Can he get one back? He's blocked it!
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Incisive pass. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And the Juventus personnel change here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, good save. Excellent header. Corner for Manchester City. With a great clearance. Nothing to show for that attack. Nice looking pass. Released it nicely. And he read it well defensively. Good conditions for the counter. That's a good looking shot. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Filip Kostic. Had the confidence to take him on. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Could pull one back here. Determined defending. Well, both teams giving it away.
Well, both teams have been guilty of poor passing.
Phil Foden. Might work out. Kostic. Grealish. And intercepts again. Brilliant pass. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Taken short. Cross could be useful. Trying to tee it up. Bremer. Chance here. Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game. And what a finale we could be in for here. And full time it is. special on the pitch. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Haaland. Well, he's certainly not alone. Haaland. Tenacious challenge.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Real chance. Oh, what a stop! Now sending it in. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Oh, did so well to cut it out. Grealish. Haaland. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Rudiger. Mbappe. Perfect tackle. He's in with a chance. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Brilliant piece of skill. That's how to put in a challenge. Rudiger. And City with the ball again. Omar Marmoush. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And crossed in there. Will it happen this time? It's offside, unfortunately.
They work it well out wide. It's a pinpoint cross, but he's got to do better to keep himself onside.
Can he put them in front? Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Foden. City pushing forward with options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Ederson. Well, a misplaced pass there.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
Intelligent ball. Taken by the keeper without any fuss.
As you can see from the stats, the game isn't anything to write home about. Both sides lacking ambition at the moment. Hopefully we'll see more imagination in the final third and the game sparks to life.
Well, relying very much on the passing game in a bid to take the lead. Vinicius Junior. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Excellent run in possession. Gundogan. Now putting it wide from there. Disappointing. by Real Madrid. Considerable progress made by Gundogan as the attack continues. Vinicius Junior. And the first half is in the history books here at... So back at it into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Valverde. Now with Bellingham. And he stopped them in their tracks. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Good distribution. Can they forge ahead? And it's been given as a penalty. This to make it 1-0. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Bellingham. Good-looking run. Valverde. Oh, misplaced. Real find themselves in a position of menace, but they took care of the situation defensively. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. Decent position. Can they do it? And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away. Intelligent defending. Effective challenge. "30 minutes left for play." Oh, that's splendid play. And not quite the attempt that was required.
It wasn't. It's not far away, though, and they're really giving their all here. You just think, if they nick a goal, it's game on.
A City free kick forthcoming. And a brisk run. Not a great challenge. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Oh, disappointing end to that. And conceding the throw-in. Omar Marmoush. And the flag has gone up, offside. And a clever piece of defending. Mbappe. Happy to shoot. So a throw-in for Real Madrid. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to help get their team back into this. They definitely need a goal here to gain a bit of confidence.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can they use their pace? Successfully cut out the pass. Grealish. Here's Mbappe. Promising position, this. Holland. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. But quick thinking defensively. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Reinders. Phil Foden now. Beautiful pass. And City coming away with it. Now a decent position. Oh, breezing past him. Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. Oh, good idea. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Oh, skipping away. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Ruben Dias. Phil Foden now. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. So full time it is, and the morale. The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And there's always that tingling feeling on match day 1 in the Champions League. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Juventus. And threaded through by Mbappe. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Aurelien Tchouameni plays alongside Federico Valverde.
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Mbappe. And a timely intervention. Incisive ball. And a good save there. And he's fired over the corner. And not far away with that header.
Yeah, that was a good effort. He met it really well.
Jonathan David. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Kylian Mbappe. Given away by Real Madrid. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? Opportunity here. Off the post and back in play. But it just petered out.
Well, Real are struggling here. Had that gone in, they would have been in a very difficult position. Can they now respond?
Well, first things first, no time to relax. They might have more defending to do. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Mbappe! And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
David. Credit pass from Cup Miners. And another goal for the Bianconeri. Big moment for Juventus in this game. Alexander-Arnold. Well, a really good run. But they took care of the situation defensively. Mbappe. Possession ceded by Juve. Jonathan David. Promising looking ball. And it'll be a throw in for Juve. David. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, struggled to get it away properly. The defender doing his job. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Bellingham. Excellent vision. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. The Bianconeri have given us away. Francisco Conceição. Could be dangerous. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Jonathan David. Perfect tackle. And roaming free here. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And there's the delivery. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Kenan Yildiz. Well, just overplayed it. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And that is that half. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Aurelien Tchouameni. And that'll end up being the keeper's ball. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. That's a good pass. And an opening. Great defending. Very quick thinking there. No fluency from either side.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Good-looking move. Things needed to be better. On a time for composure on the ball. Mbappe. Will it be? That is a perfect tackle. And they're not out of the woods. Interesting pass. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Oh, splendid skill. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Oh, a good effort, but what a save! Full credit there. A Juventus corner forthcoming. And whipped into the box. And good safe hands on display. Combiners. Oh, had to stop that one.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Locatelli. Conceição! A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. There to take it away. Timed it well. Throw in here.
Well, Juventus have been dominant in every department. Just look how many chances they've created. They've been excellent today, I have to say.
And a decent delivery. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. It's a substitution for Juventus. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Real Madrid have given us away. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Kostic. The delivery. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Possibilities for them to counter. Jonathan David. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And he did well to cut it out. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Not a great challenge. How will the referee view it? David. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Oh, he could be in trouble here. goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Given away by Real Madrid. Now opening things up. Trying to tee it up. Opportunity. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. And over it comes. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Valverde. Now Eder Militao. And the referee blows his whistle.
That they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match though.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Ederson is between the posts. Ruben Dias starts alongside Nathan Ake as the centre-backs. Jack Grealish starts with Phil Foden out wide. And the main...
And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is.
Delivered into the box. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Mamouche. Oh, a chance here. Gets in the way superbly.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
Ball back with City now. It's all getting a bit scrappy. Hold on to the ball is the coach's shout. Jonathan David. Jack Grealish. Guardiola. City trying to get things moving.
Oh, what a chance! And that is some stop.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
He's in here. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
and ready to intercept there. Juventus trying to get things moving. Off the crossbar. They start off the gap. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. They decide against putting it in. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Thuram. The attack broken up. Phil Foden. Could be setting something now. Taking this on. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. And here it comes.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display, so much quality in the final third, and the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
What a chance! And they've got to find reverse gear now.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Juventus moving the ball forward with purpose. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Erling Haaland. And it's on here. Out of play. Throw in to come.
Well, the fans certainly aren't happy with the decision. They think that that was a penalty.
Still trouble here. Not the end to the move they were looking for. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. He's beaten his marker here. And that's only going to be a goal kick. Reinders. Has a go. Taken cleanly and held on to. Josko Gvardiol. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. This to get back into it. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. Gundogan. Promising looking attack from City. Opportunity now. Good positioning does the job. It's played in now. And nervy clearance, still pressure. Secure hands, calmly taken. Bremer. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. As the second half gets underway, it's advantage City, but this isn't over yet. A chance to cross here. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Trying to force a mistake. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. Two in front now. David. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Promising looking ball. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. And the corner is fired in. Well, he couldn't get free and he couldn't find the target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
City have possession again. David. Oh, real opportunity. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. Well, Juventus just 1 behind now, and you sense that momentum may be with them. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Well, a decent effort, but not quite the contact he was looking for, and it's comfortably wide in the end. Phil Foden. Mamouche. Pass played through perfectly. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Toyn Koopmeiners. Foden. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. João Mario. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Jonathan David. Great instinct there to cut it out. Locatelli. There could be something building for Juventus here. Here we go! Chance. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. City come away with it. Locatelli. Jonathan David. Genuine chance here. Oh, well held. That's an assured piece of goalkeeping. Erling Haaland. A heroic stop. And the score level, but maybe a chance for City to take the lead from the corner.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance. And they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
David. The ball lost and gratefully received. Opportunity now, and it's in! They look dead and buried, but this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now? Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. The counter looks on here, options available. They're in here, and another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Teeing up the chance now. Struggling to keep it here. And this could be the moment for a counter. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. He'll try his luck. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've... And that's the final whistle. And defeat for City is not